Oh my God, come on somebody. When I got in the pulpit, I was like to explode up in here. All right, we're going to go into this word and get it out the way. 2 Timothy 4:1-5. For you that are here today, I pray you will receive, because God wants to give us the truth. It begins with verse number 1. I give you a command in the presence of God and Christ Jesus, the one who will judge the living and the dead, and by his coming and his kingdom, preach the good news. Be ready at all times, and tell the people what they need to do. Tell them when they are wrong. Encourage them with great patience and careful teaching, because the time will come when people will not listen to the true teaching, but will find many more teachers who please them by saying the things they want to hear. They will stop listening to the truth and they will begin to follow false stories. But you should control yourself at all times. Accept trouble. Do the work of telling of the good news, and always complete all the duties of a servant of God. I want to talk about, I gotta tell you the truth. I gotta tell you the truth. Come on, son, there's anybody here today. See, people don't like truth, but I gotta tell you the truth. It's because, and the reason why I can tell you the truth is because I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because I know what it's going to take for you to get up and live. Yes, sir. You see, I didn't read no book. It's something that I had to experience on my own for me to realize that God's word do work. Oh, come on, somebody. Come on. See, and a lot of times, the things that we're going through in our lives, they are there, but God, there's a word there's a word in this book that will give you the antidote for you to come out of your situation. But it's because we turn a deaf ear to the truth. We don't want to hear the truth because the truth really do hurt. But for you to get a different result, you got to change your behavior. You got to change some things. Let me tell you something. That's why he tells us, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. See, everything that's going on is about your mind. And when your mind out of control, you out of control. Come on, somebody. Can I get any help here today? But when your mind is transformed, when your mind is transformed, renewing of your mind, it causes your behavior to change. Let me tell you something. We've been in something for so long till we become molded to it. We become conformed to it. And it's hard for you to figure out if you can give it up or not. Let me tell you, there are things in my life I thought I could never give up. I already have a witness right there. Somebody has been struggling with something for a long time, and you just know you can give it up, but you just can't see how you can give it up. You're constantly trying to think in your mind how I can give it up. That's the problem. Stop saying I and let him do the work in you. Go ahead. I don't know where I'm going here, but I'm telling you, I feel that push in my spirit. I gotta tell you the truth. It hurts. People trying to justify the means of the truth. You're trying to twist the truth to make it fit your behavior. You're trying to twist the truth to make it fit your lifestyle. But that is not what's going to set you free. Ooh, Lord God. I know we're making bad decisions right now, but the truth got to get in you. It's like medicine. It don't taste good. When I was a child coming up, whenever we got sick, we know what was coming. That it was that castor. An old school medicine. It was so nasty, it just was shook in. Just to make it go down my throat. Come on, somebody. But when it went down, I felt a whole lot better. Some of you got some word on your tongue, but it get down in your throat. And hear the truth. And let the truth set you free. See, a lot of us right now, you try to justify the means of what you're doing. And you want to know why you're still in the same situation. It's because you don't want to hear the truth, and not only that, you don't want to obey the truth. I know you're grown, but you're not grown in the eyes of God. Some of us can be 50 years old and still be babies in Christ. You have somebody 16 here, they can be more of a duck than you are in Christ. I tell you this all the time, and I'm trying not to go too deep today because I want you to hear me, but I don't want to slam you either. But I want to just tell the truth. The reason why we got so many problems in the church. And I see it all the time. When I see you coming in the church, you sit on the pews, I can see your problem. I know you got problems because if If I'm honest, the most number one problem in our church, it is work relationships. That's our major problem in our church because number one is we ain't got a relationship with God. Then you try to get a relationship with somebody else, and they ain't working. And you won't know why come they not working. A whole lot of times what we do is because you are out from God. That means that you have left your covering. Now you out there by yourself. And Satan is clever. He'll send you a man that looks like he got church in him. Just because he said through scriptures to you, you say I found the right one. But can I give you help in here? Everybody that speaks tongues ain't saved. Everybody that reads scriptures ain't saved. Can I get a help in here right now? I want to tell y'all the truth in here. Everybody that talk Jesus don't know Jesus. When I was a child, I grew up. I learned some scriptures. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He making me laugh. Oh, that's a saved man. But keep watching. Sooner or later, you'll find out what's in me. And some of you, you're so desperate for a man or a woman, you can't wait on God. And you want to know why God, you ain't happy in your life because they ain't the right one. It don't take 10 men to find one man. Y'all might not believe it. It don't take that many. It just takes God. And you trust him and wait on him. He's a keeper. He'll keep you when you want him. God, I don't want to go there today. I don't want to go there. That's the thing. I couldn't make it without a woman. I said, sure, man, I can't go one day. That's a lie. You can go a whole year if you trust in the Lord. Y'all not hearing me. That's why I tell all y'all young ladies out here that are yet still free and you pure right now. I'm going to tell you something right now. That's a jewel. We all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I made mine. So I'm not dogging you out. But if by any chance you're pure, stay pure. Because you got something that a whole lot of no have. Y'all not hearing me this morning. When you turn your resume into your man, when you read your resume, he gonna say, he gonna be on that resume, how many men have you slept with before you got to me? Read the resume. And if you look at the resume and say, 0, you say, girl, are you for real? Are you for real? You just put in my leg. No, I've been trusting God the whole time. The reason why the courts are full, the reason why downtown is so full, I've been down there. I know what it looks like down in there. It's down there where that child support is. It is crazy down there. Y'all want to hear me today? Everybody down there for that child support because we slept outside of God's blessings. Let's keep it here. But it's real. I got to tell you the truth.
Tell the truth.
That's what this all about. I got to tell you the truth. When you keep yourself, you save yourself from a whole lot of heartache and a whole lot of pain. Can I tell you another truth? Some of you had some exes in your life. Can I tell you the truth? And it's because he bought you a certain thing. Bought you a nice ring. Maybe he bought you something else that was just so gorgeous. And now I want to go up, and he said, I wanted that. And you say, no, you ain't getting this back. No, you ain't getting this back. Can I tell you the truth? You set yourself up because that ring got a spirit in it. And in that ring, it transfers itself over. And you want to know why you still can't be happy because you got Johnny on your hand. And you're trying to be happy with Larry. I don't, y'all screw it. I don't want no fancy names. Can I get a help here? You walking around with Larry, walking up with Johnny's shoes on. Can I tell you the truth? That's not right. How can you love Larry and still wear Johnny? Let it go. Can I be honest? Can I just tell the truth? That's what I come here for. And to tell you the truth. We got to stop the madness in him. You can be free. Let God fill you up. And stop letting man fill you up. He fill you with a bunch of lies. He tell you he loves you. And can't stand being around you sometimes. Thank you. I ain't know all that. Do the show. The truth got to be told. I'm going to get off this conversation, but this is one of our major problems in churches. And I'm keeping it real with y'all. Let me keep it real with you. 80% of the church is serving on choirs and musicians, pulpit, deep everything. But 80% of the church is committing fornication. You have sex before you get married. But you want somebody in it. And you get up here and you want to know why come you ain't got no anointing on your life. Can I tell you the truth? You can't put that with God. And how can you lay down and look up in a hotel and see Jesus on the wall? They put a Bible in the desk. Oh, so y'all laugh. Y'all must have been there. I'm going to keep it real. We got to stop the madness in here. I can understand a few mistakes. I can understand it. I have to respect it. Well, how many times that mistake will keep going? Come on. Now you got children growing up.
Foster care.
And they just foster care.
Yeah.
Oh, what I'm saying, in the same home, still children.
Yeah.
And they stay with each other in the same house. Why? It's because we don't mix the seeds up in the house. Can I help y'all with that seed? It just hit my spirit. How would it look if I put an apple seed and an orange seed and a pear seed and a banana seed in the same ground? What do you think gonna come up? A mess, yeah. You better preach. You better preach. That's what goes on in our home. And it hurts. And it hurts me to see it. Yes, Lord. Stop it. But I gotta tell you the truth. Paul was telling Timothy, a young preacher, whatever you do in life, tell the truth. They're not gonna like you sometimes for you telling the truth. But he said, preach in season and preach out of season. Preach when they don't want to hear you. And preach when they do want to hear you. What Paul is trying to get young Timothy to see. We got too many churches playing with God's word. We got this fast day called 8 o'clock worship. We jump in, jump out, and go home and say, I've been to church. That's not church. If you came there for worship, you don't know what worship is all about. Worship don't start right here on this hill. That ain't worship. That's just singing and praising God. Real worship is when you obey God. Obedience is worship. So when you want to come in and do some worship, make sure you obey it at the same time. I gotta tell you the truth. God told me to tell you this too. A reason why a lot of us, and I'm not bashing nobody, but I'm just telling you the truth, but I experienced it. The reason why a lot of us having a problem with our finances is because we're not giving God what belongs to Him. The church should be in a position where we got to suffer. And you got every member working on the boat. Everybody working in here. Come on, man. Let's do the math. Let's just do the math real quick. If any one of you all is working right now and all y'all made $100, how many dollars, how much money do the church raise today? Do the math. $10 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We should have walked around with $100 in the plate. Somebody done robbed God. And now you go on and buy some Gucci shoes with God's money. You don't want to hit me. You better take God's money and do what you want with it. And then when you get in trouble, you want to call on his name. But can I tell y'all a secret? I'm learning it, and my heart is, God has got my heart conditioned now. What God curse? I can't bless. I'm sorry, I can't bless it. If you come to me and say, well, I need my life bill paid, I can't bless it. God will curse you.
Yes, sir.
I know you might say, Pastor, that's kind of hard. No, it's not hard. If God curse you, I can't bless you. I can keep giving you money, you still ain't learn. That ain't helping you. You got to hit rock bottom before you can understand why it's so important to give unto the Lord. Oh, come on, somebody. Today I was ready to get my money. And you know the enemy came to me while I was driving. He said, do you know what you can do with all that money? I shook him off.
Yeah.
Right.
I put them on my feet. Because great is coming.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If I keep faithful to the Lord.
Yeah.
You got to have a heart to give. Not just that, but give to others. There's somebody out here that may need help. You got to help them with it.
Yes, Lord.
But you refuse to help somebody because of your selfishness.
All right.
Your stingy self. Every time you go out, they give it to you and you just take it.
Amen.
When is your time?
Amen.
Say, girl, it's my time now. Girl, okay, put that up. I got this today. Some of you better. Looking around just waiting on somebody. Ain't anybody no food up in there. We know who done been giving. I don't like you around me. I can't stand no cheap folks. You ain't got to have a lot of money. I don't care if you got $1. Hey, look, this is all I got, but look, I'm off. Y'all believe me? I just heard something like a picnic or somebody's house stuff. And everybody come over eating all the time, and the ones who ain't giving, the ones who got their plates going out the door. God told me to tell you this, and I mean it from my heart. If we learn to obey God in every area of our life, we'll see a better result in our life. Let's take responsibility. Let's look in the mirror. We made some mistakes on our own, and it was not God's fault. We made those mistakes. But the only good thing I can tell you today is God can get you out of it. God can turn it around for you. Because everything bad don't mean it's going to be bad in your life. It just come for a season. And after the season, it's gone. He will renew you, he'll strengthen you back up again. Now I'm getting swag back again. Come on, somebody. How many know God will that too? He'll do it back too. Come on, somebody. He just wants you to learn why you're in it. Come on, somebody. How many know? He'll teach you why you're in this stuff. And when you come out of there, you got a better understanding of what you've been going through. Amen. So don't get mad at the preacher when he tells you the truth. Just say, preacher, you preached today. You said a word today for me. Shoot, when he preaches, don't be looking over there at somebody else. No, that's for you. And don't go back telling your people or your whoever that pastor said, no, I ain't said nothing. Trying to get me in trouble. Because I got a phone call one time from somebody called me up on my phone and said, hey, you know, so I said, yeah. You better stop saying, that's what you talking about. He's talking about something about a baby or something. Hold on, wait a minute. I really don't know what you're talking about now. He said, well, hey, I'll come to see you in a minute. That's all, Lord. I had to figure out how I was going to reword my words to you all, how to say it in the right way, where you won't go home and tell your man, I said, get out the house and all that. No, I didn't tell you to put your man out. Can I be real with you?
Yes, sir.
But y'all use that in a minute. Well, God told me to get you out if you don't change. That's a darn lie. You need to change first. Then he might change. How can you bring him to church when you ain't church? wants to bless everyone in here. And I'm about to do that, but God wants to bless everybody in this place. But the question is, can you obey what the words say right now? Today, I'm asking you to choose God. Turn your life around. If you're in something that is hard, trust God to get you out of there. But you got to want it. You can't just keep thinking about it. You got to want it out of you. You got to want to change in your life. You got to want to shift in your life. You can't keep on playing with God. God will let you build up an empire. While you playing with Him, He'll let you build up an empire. And you'll get lost on your own, think you got it going on. And when you wake up one morning, He'll snatch it all from under you. You have lost everything just like that. All because you were playing with it. Stop playing with God and get real with God. You can't be tippy-toeing around God. Just tell God the truth. God, I got an issue in my life. I'm still going through it, God. It's hard for me to break that situation. If you confess it out your mouth, He'll heal you in the process of it. That's right. There's some things in you right now you got to confess out of you. God will reveal to you some things in you. It'll shock you, God. God, that's not on yes it is. God, that's not on yes it is. Don't play with it. It's there. It's a little seed now. But if you keep denying, it'll grow up and grow up and grow up and grow up. Before you know it, it'll got so big to you don't turn somewhere crazy. Seeds don't stay little forever. They develop into something else. Get the seed out of you right now while you got a chance. When you hear on TV, preachers saying, win left. I'm not bashing about it, but when you see a man done went from a man to a woman, something he denied. He denied it quick. So he just kept on ignoring. Kept on ignoring. So one day he got the best of it. Before you know it, boom. Only one shocked is you because he ain't shocked. He over there. Trust me, there's something in every one of us. Got to come out of us if we want to be right with God. Today, I'm asking you for 1 minute. Think about something that's in you that you want God to get out of you right now.
Yes, Lord.
And you know it's not pleasing to God. You know it's not pleasing to God. Take a minute and think about that thing. God is coming to the heart before He can give you what you need. God searches the heart of every one of us. You know that we mean well, but there's something that's blocking you from going to the next level. There's something blocking you from even getting your increase. There's some things that God held up because He's waiting on you to release what's in you. Today, let it go. Don't hang on to stuff that's hurting you. Let it all go. And trust me, God is going to get ready to do a supernatural move in your life that can make you just say, man, my God, oh, what an awesome God I serve. Today, I plead the blood of Jesus over every last one of you. And I speak blessings over your life. I decree it by His word that you are healed already. You're delivered, and everything that had you in bondage, it must let you go right now in the name of Jesus. Amen? Every habit got to let you go. Come on, somebody. Amen. You are free in the name of God. I thank God for that song, freedom. When you're free, you can do better. You can just maneuver better when you're free. Today, that is the last time you've been in my house. Last time you in my child mind or my husband. I don't know what he got to go. You better get some scriptures, start being ability over your house. Go in your house and stop being lazy. You better get in there and get the labor. You better get with that oil and go across your house, put on your front porch door, boom, 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 and walk up in every room and hit that room and sit back and say, God, I don't know every room up in here. Where else you want me to know?
Go ahead.
We so lazy, we don't want to pray no more. But it's time to pray. It's time to get back down on them knees again and begin to talk to God and hear Him. I hope you receive the truth.
Yes, Lord.
That's the truth is the only thing we got that will set us free. God love you. God really love you. He loved you so much that he died for you. He took a beating that you couldn't take. 40 lashes on his back. And he still said, I love you. Put a thorn on his head. And he still said, I love you. They spit on, they shamed him, made him naked. But he still said, I love you. Come on. How much more you want to torture that man? He did all that for you. Now, all you do for him, just live for him. Let his life be a legacy in your life. That when people look at you, they see Christ and not you. This life is real. And it's easy to believe if you surrender your whole life to him. He don't want just your arm or your leg. He want all of you. If that means taking it out of the club, take it out the club. I thought I was through. I just heard something come back up. We try to do this. Come on, man. You can't do that. You got to do one. Either here or over here. See, y'all know y'all missed it when y'all came to church today. Because the truth is up in here. I'm not knocking none of that stuff. But if it's hindering you from getting your blessing, you need to make a choice. God is a jealous God. He don't want you when you get old. He wants you while you're young. He can use you in a mighty way. Some of you think you're slick. You ain't slicker than God. Because you can be in the club right now, dropping like it's hot. And you go and get your drink on. And then you say, and then the guys for a dance. Come on, let's dance. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay, come on. You want to dance or getting your stuff on. Why they put a Mickey in your drink? Then you come back to your drink and want to sip a little bit. Then you want to know why you cuckoo now. Be careful where you go. Because the enemy is busy. I ain't not even in no phone. Enjoy yourself. But make sure you enjoy yourself the right way though. Amen. I hope y'all hate me. Is there some love in the room? Thank you. Again, may God bless you and may you know the truth that he has set you free today. Go back home, live it according to what God said, and watch the hand of God move in your life. Amen.